I remember saying to Sean, "Oh, I can't have my baby 5 weeks early. Like, I can't. People are telling me I have to risk my baby's life to save my own life," and that just went against my mother instinct. I had a lump that was tested 2 years before my diagnosis. That was a benign cyst, and the advice was to do nothing about it. But when I became pregnant and that lump grew, I just thought it was being part of being pregnant. I think at first I was offered 48 hours to have Mia, an emergency caesarean, and that was so scary and overwhelming. And I think we stretched it out to 3 or 4 days later, and just to give us some time to really absorb what we were about to go through. And yeah, my chemo started 9 days after Mia was born.
Go to woe, it was about 18 months worth of treatment, wasn't it, that you had?
Yes.
So amazing with the little baby, and little Mia would come into the day ward, and we'd all go and Garda.
Yes, all of you nurses would come and look after her while I would have my chemo. It was a team effort. My babysitting team.
And Shayla was often in there with you when you were having treatment when she could.
Yes.
Especially here, she was at the end of year 11 going into year 12,
and became
her final year, but she was a great support to you too.
She was amazing. I remember telling her when I was diagnosed, and she said to me, the first thing she said is, "Oh, Mummy, you're going to die," you know. And I went, "Well, you know what? I've got a damn lot to live for. Exactly. I ain't planning on exiting right now, and I'm going to fight with everything I've got." I remember Shayla coming home from school and playing with Mia. You know, that time in the afternoon when I knew she'd come home, I'd just really look forward to it and watch my girls play, and those moments, you know, that you look forward to just helped me get through each day.
I never saw you unhappy. You always had a smile, and I knew it was such a tough thing that you were going through. The treatments we gave you were very harsh, and you got through it beautifully.
That's the smile I live by every day now. It's my motto, you know, have I lived my day to its fullest? And for me, it's you know, appreciating every breath I've got, because not everybody, as you would well know, not every person you support has as lovely an outcome. I think about the legacy of Jane, and why the McGrath Foundation is so important is because that was a gap that she noticed when she went through her first treatment, and passionate about making sure that any other woman going through a similar journey would have the right supports. And yeah, I feel like she did that.
5 years down the track after such an intensive treatment that you had for breast cancer, and you're doing so well. It's just great to see you looking so healthy.
It is wonderful sitting opposite you and being, I guess, in a way, a bit of an inspirational or hopeful story. I'm so glad you made the choice to journey into the career path you've taken, and I think not only me, but I think there'll be many women that you've touched and supported, and that's meant the world to me, and that makes sitting here even more special.